your girl got strep. I got strep. And my house has just gone to complete. I'm gonna change. I wore this really cute dress. We went and tried any local coffee shop. I'm making a series on my TikTok of me trying local coffee shops. Just to like a little fun thing for me. And I take my kids, but like anyway. Enough talking. I'm gonna get changed and try to get some stuff done before my younger one takes a nap. But I need to do everything. I need to reset the guinea pigs. I need to vacuum, mop, bedding, laundry. I mean, wipe surfaces, you name it. You freaking name it, I need to do it, okay? So let's get changed and then pull my hair up because I can't clean with my hair down. So yeah, I think I'm gonna start in my room. My girls are watching Trolls, so I'm gonna start by changing the bedding. I'm probably gonna have to come back to my bathroom. So yeah, I think I'm gonna start in my bedroom, do the guinea pigs. I don't know, we'll just see. Let's go. So this video was 3 hours worth of footage. It took me a little bit longer to clean just because I didn't record like every single little thing, but I did record most things. So if y'all could watch this, it would mean a lot because this video was a lot to edit. I also did the more like choppy, I call this like TikTok editing, instead of the like normal sped up YouTube editing, if that makes sense. I feel like that's more YouTube style. So y'all let me know if you like this or if you would prefer that I like sped everything up. I don't know. I feel like this is more like stimulating. Is that the word I'm looking for? I don't know. But yes, I did get my house all reset. It has been very nice this week to have a nice clean house. I do need to tidy up a little bit. It's Friday though, so I have really stayed on top of my house. Today we were super duper busy. So there is just some clutter, just like little things laying around. Nothing's dirty though. I also mopped on Wednesday. So I have really stayed on top of my stuff here. But yeah, getting strep just took me out. I'm also still on the antibiotics because it was 7 days and it low-key hurts my stomach after I take it, but that's okay. I'm supposed to take it with food and I do really good at that in the morning, not so much at night, but that's okay. And yes, I did take off a gray sheet just to put on a new gray sheet. And like all of our bedding is from TikTok Shop and I absolutely love it. I do love TikTok Shop. And my 2-year-old, my kids are Velcro children, and so is my dog. You'll see that in this. But she kept trying to get up on the bed with her Crocs on. And here's my thing. I know there are people that don't allow shoes in their house, and I would love to be that person. But like my kids, like have to have shoes on, and I just feel like that is not a battle that I'm willing to fight. Just don't put your shoes on the bed. Okay, that's like the one thing I have. So yeah, and then I had to do the guinea pigs. They were due for a reset. I vacuum their cage every other day. I used to do it every day, but like y'all, it's a lot. It is a lot. But they do get a fresh salad every day, and I do stay on top of their nails, and I make sure they have hay, and like I really do try to take good care of them. But yeah, they were overdue for a reset because I was sick, and the poop, y'all, guinea pigs poop more than any animal, I swear to God. And here's one of my Velcro children. And mind you, like during this, I did play with my kids because this was only 3 hours out of my day. And I will, when I need to like do a reset of the house, oh my God. When I need to do a reset of the house, I will be more lax on screen time. I will let them watch a movie, like all that, because I do really try to limit screen time to only quiet time. But I was like, here, like, what do y'all want to watch? Here's a show. No. They're still following me around. 1,000,000%. And part of the problem is my 2-year-old wants to like touch everything, and like she tries to climb things. Like she's just not chill. So there's a lot of parenting that goes into when she's following me around. So I am thankful that my kids aren't glued to screens. Like they don't completely zone in. But at the same time, please go watch the show that I have put on for you.
Even like Danny Go, like, because Danny Go is really stimulating. They're still like, where's my mom? And I'm like, oh my God. And our house is not that big. We live in a 1999 double wide, and I love them. I really do. But yeah, this day I was just like, y'all, I have to get the house clean. Which my parents ended up wanting to spend some time with the girls, so they did take them at one point, and I like got to clean, and I came back down and did some more stuff. So yeah, and then the hay is so messy. That's another thing about the guinea pigs. And usually Jacob does the trash, but I had filled it up, so I took it out, and then our trash can was kind of stinky, so I sprayed some disinfecting stuff that also smelled good. What is happening on this counter? Like, this is what I'm saying. Stuff just accumulates everywhere. People set things down, or like my kids will come and hand me things and I just set it down. Does anyone else's kids do that? My kids hand me stuff 24/7. I'm like, what am I supposed to do with this? Why? Anyway, the dishes are never ending as well. But I do have a dishwasher now, and I absolutely love it. So I needed to unload this, and it wasn't very full. But the stuff had been sitting for a couple days when I was sick, and so I was like, I'm just gonna run it quick and then unload it the next day, which was this day. Kennedy was very obsessed with the sprayer, and then she always closes it for me. She's gotten really good about waiting to close it until I'm done, so that is nice. So a couple things about me if you are new. My name is Maddie. I am a stay-at-home mom to a 4-year-old and an almost 2-year-old. We live in Texas. We also live in a 1999 double wide that we put on my parents' property. My parents are Bop and G to my kids, and they also have an in-ground pool up at their house, up the driveway, which is very nice. And their house came with donkeys, so we get to feed the donkeys. We really like the donkeys. They're very fun. We have 2 dogs. We have Gator and Bolt. We've had Gator for a couple years, and Bolt I found at the park a couple months ago. And his owner didn't want him back, and we fell in love with him. He really is a good dog. He's kind of young though. He's probably around 18 months to 2 years, and he has a lot of energy compared to Gator. Gator is kind of an old lady, but they're both really good with the kids, and they're not bad dogs, but I definitely like, they're not bad dogs in any sense of the word, but I definitely have to give Bolt ways to get his energy out. Otherwise, he does start jumping around the house, and he has knocked Kennedy over on accident. So yes, he definitely needs more stimulation, but he's a good boy, and we love him. So he is staying here with us. I don't know if you guys follow me on other social media, or if you saw, I think I talked about it on my YouTube. We had another dog named Minnow that showed up at my parents' house, and we were going to keep her. But she would not stop peeing in the house. Like, we literally tried everything. We even tried crate training her. And I'm not saying like we locked her in the crate for hours. Like, we would put her in there at night, and like if we were leaving, and she was peeing and pooping in the crate. And so then we were leaving her outside, which I don't like doing because it's really hot here. Kennedy really likes that coat, side note. But anyway, and she would be outside for like 4 hours and then come in and look at us and go pee on the floor. Like, it was crazy, and it was a lot. It was more cleaning for me. Kennedy here slipped in pee at one point. Like, I just was done. So we found her a really good home. It just didn't work out for us to keep her, but it's not like we went seeking a dog either. We did seek out Gator, and she is amazing. We went to the shelter and met a ton of dogs, and she was one of the last ones we met. And y'all, I love Gator so much. She is such a good girl. So yeah, that's a little bit about us. And then we do have the 5 guinea pigs. I got one we rescued from a family member. That's like a whole thing, but we thought he was a she, so we got her a friend, and well, he's a boy, and got his friend pregnant, and they had 3 babies. So Yeah, fun times. And I did think about rehoming the guinea pigs. I actually did post them just because they are a lot of work. And I'm also homeschooling my 4-year-old. And I do take the time to teach my almost 2-year-old as well every day. And so it can be really hard to find the time for them. And I was hoping to find them a home that could give them more than what I'm giving them, but they are a lot of work and I haven't been able to find that. So I don't think they're like neglected, but I do wish I had a little bit more time for them just to give them attention, but we do give them attention. Yeah, I don't know what happened to my bathroom counter. That was crazy. That was crazy. Maybe I am the problem. I just be setting stuff down. I don't know. And then I have this little basket y'all saw from Dollar Tree that I put all our cleaners in because Miss Kennedy is into stuff and I put this up high. All our cleaners are put up high because she is into stuff, okay? And I really don't want to lock the cabinets. And we just have 2 bathrooms, so I just take it from bathroom to bathroom. I did unpack this. Everyone give me a round of supplies. Y'all, I'm tired. A round of applause. I still have stuff to unpack, but we're doing it slowly but surely, right? And there's always random toys everywhere, but I kind of love it. I love that my kids want to play all over my house. Except for Kennedy. Kennedy has been trying to put things in the toilet. Everything. Her toothbrush, her babies. I'm like, girl, get out of the toilet. That second kid, you guys, she is something else. And then I needed to clean all my floors, and we have like a lot of different kinds of flooring, but I don't know, maybe you wouldn't have noticed if I didn't say anything. This is like a laminate that we put down. I didn't put it down. This is actual wood flooring. It's amazing. I wish this was all throughout the house. But it's not, and it's expensive. And then my kitchen is checkered. I picked that, love that. And then my closet is carpeted. We ripped out the carpet in the 2 other bedrooms because it was 25-year-old carpet and it was gross. But my closet, I was like, whatevs. And then our bathrooms are like a laminate flooring. And the wallpaper is in the bathrooms and the kitchen. Y'all, that thing is heavy. Jacob got me that and I absolutely love it, but it's very heavy. But the wallpaper, we were originally going to like paint over or take care of it, and then we went over budget on the house. Like, things just got expensive, so we are thriving with our plant wallpaper. Okay, it'll come with time. I don't hate it, to be honest with you, so it is what it is. But yeah. Oh, and then I use washable rugs because 2 dogs and 2 kids is no. Jacob had actually gotten me a rug and didn't realize that it wasn't washable, and I went to wash it because it was a light colored rug and realized it was not machine washable, and I literally put it outside and was like, this has to go. Like, you need to find a new home. He had gotten it from a coworker, and I was like, give it back. Give it to someone else because our kids spilled something on it and I cannot throw it in the washing machine, and I feel like it's really hard to clean rugs, so it needs to go. Bye-bye. And even if I am like, don't eat in there, like, stuff still finds a way to get onto the rug. I swear to God. But our living room's actually really big compared to our old one. Like, our old living room, that rug would have taken up our entire living room, and like, we have space. And my desk is in here. Our house is laid out kind of different, but it works for us. Like, as you saw, my 4-year-old's bed is in our room, and my 2-year-old still sleeps with me. And my desk is in the living room, but it's what works best for us, and it's our house, so who cares? No one has really been excited to come see our house anyway, so like, it doesn't matter. Also in our bathroom by our toilet, Jacob had to cut a hole in the wall to fix this part of the shower. And he was like, I don't have wallpaper, like, you're gonna be able to tell it was patched, like, it's just a piece of wood. And I was like, I literally don't care. I don't care. Fix the shower, and then I'll get a painting or something one day. I don't know. I just don't think it's that deep. It's safe. It's OSHA approved. I just don't think it's that bad. And then here's my Velcro dog. So I did not have my kids at this point, and I decided to watch a little show on my iPad and put away the laundry because y'all, I was done at this point. I was. And then here comes Bolt. Up my butt. He also is very curious about the guinea pigs, and like I respect that, but also get out of my way and also leave them alone. You know what I mean? And then I had to put away a load of the guinea pig stuff. Look at me, wash, dried, and put away all in one day. Slay. Because my laundry, I think I talked about this on my TikTok. I don't wash, dry, and put away all in the same day. I will wash and dry in the same day, but it's getting put away the next. But I stay on top of my laundry with that method, so I think it's fine.
All right, I think that is going to end this video. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. This was a lot. Like I said, I don't like to let my house get this bad, but we did it. We got it clean. We're ready to tackle the week and have a fantastic week. And I'll have to tidy up, obviously, as the week goes on. I'm really due. The dog bedding is overdue to be washed. So I am going to need to do that this week, as well as catching up on laundry. Usually I do like a load or two a day. But I obviously got behind when I was sick, and I need to catch up on laundry. So yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more content from me. You can also check me out on TikTok, Instagram. I'm everywhere at the OG Maddie. My handle's the same, and I will see y'all later. Bye.